Okay, what's up? Arthur here, and welcome to a new Black Ops 2 video. Now, this of course is going to be a very brief one. Within this one, you get to take a look at the nuked out gameplay I was talking about in yesterday's video. I will also show you the class setup at the end of the video, just for those of you that also want to try out this setup. It's a pretty good one, nothing special or anything like that, but it worked out wonders. So basically, as all of you know, whenever Nuketown pops up or whenever Hijack pops up, I usually end up leaving those lobbies just because I really dislike these maps due to the bad spawns, due to the C4 spam, the grenade spam, you name it. I just don't really like them. In the past, I've always really disliked these smaller Call of Duty maps, and then in Call of Duty Ghosts, you have to love those maps because there are very few of those. But within this game, I'm not a big fan of Nuketown. So normally speaking, whenever Nuketown pops up, I just leave the match. In this case, I of course got put into a session in progress, and I thought, you know what, I might as well just roll with it, because, well, these matches usually only last like 3 or 4 minutes. This is like a 2.5 minute nuclear gameplay, so it's a pretty short one to say the least. But I thought, you know what, I'll just deal with it, see what I can do. But I never really started recording just because I didn't expect to record anything decent, so I didn't have my Elgato rolling, I wasn't recording my vocals or the face cam or anything like that, but a lot of you wanted to see it, so I thought that I would just bring it to you this way. So for the most part, I was literally just camping in one spot. When it comes down to playing free-for-all, you really don't want to run around or anything like that, because for the most part, if you do that, you're just gonna get killed over and over and over again. And in this case, I was just camping in the back of the map, and these opponents were constantly running towards me, and I was just constantly killing them. That was really all there was to it. They were just constantly running towards me, I was just taking them out, and then eventually, I got a nuclear gameplay. Now near the end, I did get pretty nervous, because I'm pretty sure some of you have also noticed this, but recently I've been uploading a lot of brutal metal gameplays, which is very unfortunate for me, really frustrating. Whenever I get like a 20 gun streak, that's when I usually start getting really nervous. And then from there, it usually just goes downhill. The amount of brutal metals that I have in comparison to the amount of nuclear metals, I think the ratio is like 1 to 5 or something like that. It's kind of obnoxious. But anyway, that's about it for the gameplay. Pretty sure I've been talking for like 3 minutes now. That should just about be it. Now, in terms of the class setup, I was using a pretty simple setup, one of my go-to setups. I was using the Scar H with the suppressor, the quick draw handle, and the adjustable stock. That is of course courtesy of the primary gun for the wildcards. Then next up, also perk 2 great, and then for perk 1 hardline. After that, as always, toughness and scavenger. And then for perk 3, of course, dexterity, and I'm not too sure about the streaks, but I think that I was using the UAV, the VSAT, and then the Lodestar. Pretty sure that was it. I basically tried to record a team deathmatch gameplay before I hopped onto free-for-all. That didn't really work out either. But anyway, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, some support would be much appreciated. Now, as you all know, at the moment I'm basically winging it until Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. But I do realize that the content is getting kind of stale. Plus, I kind of broke my Xbox 360, so at the moment I can only play Call of Duty Ghosts on the next-gen consoles and Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360. It basically can't read discs anymore. I noticed a loose cable whilst I was playing Black Ops 2, and as a genius that I am, I decided to pull that cable towards me, and it ended up knocking over my Xbox 360, ruining my disc drive in the process. So I rebought and re-downloaded Black Ops 2, but I'm not going to rebuy all of the other games as well. Plus, I don't really feel like going to a store to get it fixed, just because Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is right around the corner. And I'll be playing that game on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, of course. So I don't really see the point, but if you have any cool ideas, maybe like a fun challenge you would like me to try out, definitely let me know. And apart from that, don't forget to check out the video I uploaded earlier today. I uploaded a new Road to Prestige episode, I want to say about 3 hours or so ago. So check it out if you want to. If not, that's cool. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.